Today's video shoutout goes to Pie Guy Rules. Although you can already consider him a big channel, I was jaw-dropped when I surpassed him in subscribers originally over the summer. And since then my subscriber count has doubled his, yet I still feel like he's leagues above me. He's one of the main inspirations for this channel. A significant driving force. He may not be a Steven Universe heavy YouTuber, although he does have a lot of Steven Universe videos. He makes great commentary videos on The Simpsons, SpongeBob, the latest cartoons, Dan Snyder shows, you name it. And he's definitely worth a watch if you want an intelligent, deep discussion about your favorite show. So please, go drop a like, comment below, say Vox sent you, and without further ado, let's get down to the video. Throughout the last few years, Cartoon Network has had minisodes, which are pilots disguised as little shorts. And while there have been a lot of ones that have really good reception, AJ's Infinite Summer, 12 Forever, and even Lakewood Plaza Turbo, a show that we know is getting made into a full franchise, there's one that has blown up exponentially within just a week. One that already has a strong following, petitions to make it a real show, a subreddit, you name it. And that is Infinity Train.
They represent things, but this one just sits there like a dumb number, getting dumber every minute that it sits there, because it's dumb!
Is that what you want?
I've been trapped on this train for a week. You've been here your whole life. I should be asking you.
In that case, it will remain an endless search devoid of all meaning.
Oh, stop it. Or it could be a way home. Home.
I am Atticus, King and Uniter of the Cardigans and the Pembrokes. I extend to you my greetings.
We have to go to the next train car. I'm just trying to get home.
Quickly to the temple! The monster has returned!
Return to your seat.
Should I start writing your obituary?
I will admit there are some things I haven't told you about Corginia. Like why there's a giant
shadow monster?
Yes? Patience, young lady.
I'm not really a saving kind of person. I'm more of a self-ish person.
Sometimes you have to wait until something comes along and gives you the right push. You were the push I needed.
Thanks, Atticus.
No, I'm not just lying on my back for fun.
Okay.
Without giving too much away, as the pilot is something that needs to be seen in full, with as little info given as possible, the short follows a girl named Tulip, who finds herself on a never-ending train. Each car, an entirely new world. In her hand, marked with the mysterious number 53, accompanied by a dual-personality robot named 1-1, who can come apart into two halves, each with their own distinct personality. And well, that's all you really need to know in order to watch the pilot. But as you guys have probably seen by the time I'm making this video, quite a few YouTubers have been making videos asking you guys for help to make this a full series. And if you're wondering why does this deserve to be a full series, is this something I think I can get emotionally invested in? Yes, 100% yes. By the first glance of the show, I was entranced. While yes, the main character does look like Frankie Foster, the art, the animation, the colors, all distinct, vibrant, and set the mood of a scene. This short wastes no time, pulling you in straight from the screen and into the world. You are immediately immersed in this dire situation of this adolescent girl who just wants to go home. Who is she? Where did she come from? What happened to her family? How did she even end up on this train? These are questions that I'm sure already have answers ready to them. And that's what makes this pilot so unique. It gives you a series of questions beyond just what is that number on her hand. People are already making theories on what everything means, on who she is, her entire backstory. Questions that deserve answers. The characters are so wonderful and full of life. The Corgi King, or 1-1, even Tulip herself all have these distinct personalities that you don't see in other cartoons that often. 1-1 works because while it is common to have a duo that's optimistic and the other's gloomy, 1-1 is a robot. They were programmed to do that. And they still are one of the same. And because of that, 1-1 bounces off themselves pretty great. Very well. While not all the jokes or the dialogue may deliver with the audience right away, upon multiple viewings of this short, I found them more humorous each time. And since this is an endless train with an undetermined amount of number, each episode is a new world, a new adventure, new characters to meet and explore as the mystery deepens, and an ongoing plot is crucial to the success of a cartoon nowadays. Gravity Falls and Steven Universe, a lot of people watch it not just for the amazing characters, the writing, or the visual aesthetic of both shows, but the story, the plot. And by the time Steven Universe ends, if the show gets greenlit soon, they could roll it out around the same time Steven Universe is in its climax. A lot of people have been complaining that Cartoon Network is entering this dry era of content with all their good shows ending. Adventure Time, Regular Show, Gumball, Uncle Grandpa. And of course, Steven Universe will have to end one day too. And this show is a good candidate to fill in its footsteps. But there's only so much I can personally do to get you guys to watch, to get you guys on board and think, yeah, this definitely deserves to be a full show. The best way to show that is to watch it, like it, comment on it. I'll put a link in the description. Tweet to Cartoon Network, write letters, email them, whatever you need to do to let your voices be known. And by the way, this was created by Owen Dennis, someone who worked on the Regular Show since the beginning. So chances are, while they were working on the show, they were crafting this in their head, put it down on pen and paper, and are now watching it fully realized. So please, let's help them push that dream further, and give them a full season pickup, or even a mini-series, how many episodes it needs to tell the full story. But believe it or not, the power is completely in our hands. Let our voices be heard. So speak now or forever hold your peace. Ostrich Vox, signing out.